I don't know about you, but for me, my home, my house is a resting place. It's a place I go to rest, unwind, feel safe, and just connect with people, think, and be creative outside the workspace and just in a less toxic environment. I don't know what a home is to you guys. And a home is not just a house. It's like, yes, obviously, it should be a building, but I'm talking like even the homeless people, their coven, their area, their tent, whatever it is, it's a home. Yes, it may not be the most comfortable place that they can get, but it's what they have in time, and trust me, it's very precious to them. And I would hate for me to go through the hassles and the bustles of the day, and then I go to rest at home and I cannot rest because there's another party that's going on, and I cannot just think. Noise is not nice. I come from a country that noise is being seen as part of the culture. Noise is being accepted, and it really diminishes an individual's creativity. It, elevates and just activates your stress hormones because it's like there's just no resting place, and it's not nice. So the videos we're going to be watching today is of a party, a fun party that was going on in a neighborhood, right? Like a literal residential neighborhood. And the person who was taping was just taping people having fun, jumping on cars, and just a bunch of people like playing music and just having fun. It looked like a fest if you ask me. And then like in the video you can see one of the neighbor just sitting there, obviously not pleased with the whole thing going on, and then there was a laugh, in the video, and it was just like, that's wrong. And in what world and what form of justification can be given for that? And then still yet, when there's like segregation, when a bunch of like people from the same color, the same race decides to live together, like they just live in one neighborhood, some people complain, while some people's like, okay, yeah, that should be black only neighborhood, white only neighborhood. And then when there's like a conflict and a divide and a separation in this, in a way that they do not like, people come out like, it's just whole messy. See this video of today, okay?
Oh my
I feel so sad, so bad. I'm just feeling like a lot of emotions. Like, I just feel so bad for the guy because I feel like I can understand him and I can resonate to his plight. And then I'm feeling irritation at the laughter because it's like something funny. Come on, like it's unfair. I don't like when people are not being considerate. Like, we as humans, I think maybe we're wired to be selfish because I feel like the first human thought, maybe not for everyone, okay, this is me now generalizing when I'm against generalization, but I just feel like an average human, right? The first thought of action is to be selfish, to think of only themselves, right? Because if you just really sit down and think about your neighbor, you would know that this could be inconvenience. And in my opinion, even if I could resonate to that culture or like that was fun to me, seeing that man, I would just, rethink my whole decision and rethink my whole action, just ask myself like, what are we doing? But guess what? No, it was funny and there was a laugh and the video was posted, and bet you there were thousands more laughter in the comment section and a lot of like on nice comments, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, to be honest. That really just looks like a scene from like a jungle movie. Okay, I don't know the name of the jungle movie I did see, but it was a jungle movie, and I think like the animals, they were having a feast, and they were just having like, because like they're like animals, so they were jumping up and they were climbing up a tree and just hopping from place to place, and it was fun, it was festivity, the movie was interesting, I was happy and all that, but seeing this scene just reminded me of that scene. Like seeing this video just reminded me of that scene in that movie. I'm just like, why should human actions be reminding me of a jungle movie that I watched? And then I just realized that, like there's some mean people, right? Some people that possess the R character, the RA character. They do use these terms as sort of like demeaning words to people of color. Um, and I mean, obviously, like it's not factual; it's just false. I mean, it doesn't really make sense. And so I'm just thinking, like, if these people see this, it's just like telling them that yes, this is a clarification. We can be the zoo people, we can be the zookeepers, and it's just super unnecessary in my opinion. Look, I'm someone who loves culture. Like, I really love culture. Culture is beautiful. It's like it has a lot of like essence and importance in people's life, and it's so beautiful seeing the fact that it just goes on and on from generation to generation. It really just holds people, molds people, and all of that. But sometimes culture shouldn't be static. Okay, it should have some flexibility to it, and everything that have flexibility in life actually does thrive more than a static thing. And even culture in itself does have flexibility, because you do see some people from a certain culture, and they wear a certain type of outfit and a certain type of footwear, and you see these days like they're just switching things up. They're putting on the outfit and putting them is accepted, everyone is happy, and that is like progressiveness, right? So if you do have a culture, or if you do have like a tradition, and you see that, oh, over time this is like inconveniencing to certain people, etc, your neighbors, my sisters, take a whole lot from you, but it's not gonna like take so much. It's not gonna take like so much from you to just think, be your neighbor's keeper, basically be your neighbor's keeper, think about your neighbor and just do what's right by them. But anyways, I feel like I've rambled on enough. I want to know what you think about this video down in the comment box. Please don't hesitate to share. Don't hesitate to share your thoughts down in the comment box with me. I'm really gonna appreciate it. But we've come to the very end of today's video. Are you someone who does enjoy these parties? I feel like it's not fair, most especially if everyone in that scene doesn't really vibe to things the way you do. It could be a nuisance, and being a nuisance is not and shouldn't be accepted anywhere. So let's know your thoughts. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel as already said. And upon the very next one, we want to see. So